Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, has always maintained a composed and dignified public image, reflective of the royal duties he was born into. However, behind the formality lies a deeply emotional and personal journey, particularly in relation to the loss of his beloved mother, Princess Diana. Her tragic death in 1997 shook the world. But for William, who was just 15 at the time, it was a life-altering moment filled with pain, confusion, and grief. Over the years, William has often spoken about how her absence has shaped his life. But a recent revelation brought him to tears in a way rarely seen by the public. According to close sources, Prince William recently discovered a deeply personal and heartfelt gesture that Princess Diana had arranged for him before her untimely passing. It was a private letter she had written, full of wisdom, love, and motherly advice. Intended for William to read when he reached adulthood, the letter had been kept safe by her former butler and confidant, who believed the time had come to finally pass it on. As William read his mother's words, it is said that he could no longer contain his emotions. The memories of her love, the pain of her absence, and the heartfelt words on paper combined to overwhelm him with emotion. The letter wasn't just a sentimental message. It also included Diana's hopes for his future, her dreams for the kind of man he would become, and her desire for him to always remain grounded and kind, regardless of the royal title he carried. In it, she reminded him that the power of compassion outweighs the power of the crown. These words echoed her famous stance on humanitarianism and her belief that change begins with kindness. William, who has followed in her charitable footsteps, found confirmation that he was living the life his mother had envisioned for him. What made the letter even more poignant was a small, enclosed photograph, a candid shot of Diana with William and Harry as young boys, playing and laughing together. This simple memento reignited a flood of childhood memories for William, reminding him of the warmth, love, and joy his mother brought into their lives, even amidst the challenges of royal life and public scrutiny. For Prince William, this discovery wasn't just about reconnecting with the past. It was a reminder that Diana's influence lives on in his choices, his family, and his public service. It reinforced the emotional bond between mother and son, a bond that not even death could sever. Though he has grown into a future king, at that moment, William was simply a son missing his mother, touched by the love she left behind. The tears he shed were not only of sorrow, but also of gratitude for the gift of her words, the strength of her legacy, and the enduring love that continues to guide him.